Hi guys. So, you know, this is Jamar James, also known as the digital currency guy, a crypto entrepreneur. I would like to thank Miss Wanda for having me here today to talk to you guys and kind of give you, um, some good insight on what it is that we do with using the BAM method. The BAM method is a method for new entrepreneurs and business owners to create more freedom, more time, and live their perfect day. We have a method that we have basically created to give entrepreneurs and give business owners some more freedom in their life. Get their time back. The power of three is basically the philosophy that you alone aren't able to produce the results if you were to work with two to three other people. You know, in life in general, there is, uh, no one reaches the top alone. And so it's very important for us to establish that type of, environment where, you take the top CEOs in the world, you take anyone successful, they hardly get there alone. It takes collaboration. It takes advisors. It takes guys with foresight and experience. So, one of the things that we like to focus on is helping business owners accelerate their business, helping entrepreneurs get to that next level. Helping that person that's working a full-time job, that's stressed out, working 10 to 12 hours, that doesn't allow for any other additional, they don't have any energy for anything additional. This is the type of person that we like to help, get out of that situation and basically advise them on how to, actually create multiple streams of income while they're still, occupied. How to accelerate their current business while they're being, preoccupied with running their current business. The power of three is basically a new type of coaching program that basically is customized for individuals, based on their needs. One person may need, help with Instagram marketing. One person may need help with organizing their time and basically scaling up their business, being able to take in more customers. One person may need just a way to, um, you know, provide customer service and referral marketing programs. So, our system is designed to give one person, one business owner, one entrepreneur, the help of multiple resources to accomplish that, in a program that's designed direct, designed for their life. You know, Living Your Perfect Day is not a business coaching program. It's not a life coaching program. It's a combination. Our life and our business is one and the same. You only have one life, and you include your business and you include your life. Um, and it's they both work in sync. So we focus on giving that support on both sides of the field. And the triangle that we basically use it basically reflects your life, your business, and your family. Your occupation, the things that you do outside of just business. If you can actually find happiness and you can actually maximize, the environment around you to create a conducive environment, you'll see that your business, improves. If your family life is going through, you're having some kind of turbulence, if we fix that, then you'll see that your business improve, your health will improve. So, this is the type of, the BAM method is basically the business accelerator millionaire mindset, giving you the mindset of a millionaire. And basically, being self-employed is you controlling everything. You actually, trying to do everything and be everything to everyone. You're the human resource. You're the marketing department. You're the CEO. You're the, janitor. Like you're everything. And what we focus on is basically uh, using what you're good at. We call that your freedom skill. Helping you define your freedom skill is the thing that you can do that doesn't really take much effort, but you're really, really good at it. We maximize that energy and efficiencies, and the things that you aren't good at, you know, we basically compensate for you, and we're there to help you through this coaching program. So, I've been a entrepreneur. My freedom skill is actually trading, but it's also building businesses. That's something I'm really, really good at. I have a team around us through the power of three. Some excellent coaches that are working uh, with me to help other entrepreneurs and other businesses. This is going to actually be probably one of the best decisions that you can make checking out our program. Now, for the enrollment, what you're getting through the enrollment is not just um, you know, some YouTube videos or some Google searches, some handouts. You're actually getting customized business advice and business plans and outlines, lead generation, marketing systems. You're getting an entire scope of help. And it's one on one. This is not a coaching program where you're just basically one of 10 or one of 20. We're basically working with you in your business. So, our business coaching program is designed to deliver you results in 30 days, 60 days, and then 90 days. It's basically a 12-week accelerator program. But within the first 30 days, if you don't see value, we refund 100% of, you know, of the actual enrollment costs. So you really have nothing to lose, when we're in this program. So some of the things that, you know, I can go through a small presentation. I know this is, you know, this is sometimes it's mind blowing to new clients because they've seen coaching programs. A lot of them haven't been in any coaching program because they feel like they can do it on their own. They don't need the help. But the guys that have been able to take advantage of the coaching programs, they see the value, and they experience it within the first 7 days. So I'm gonna actually go through a small presentation, a real quick presentation to kind of give you an overview of what this BAMM method is and how it can help you. The Power of Three is our coaching program. The BAMM method is the method that we use designed to free up your time to allow you to live your perfect day. So, I'm going to tell you about me, but I'm also going to, tell you how to scale your business and your ideas. Some people have business ideas, um, and they become a slave to the idea. They become enslaved to their customers. They become enslaved to their employees and also the employer. So, we want to help you accelerate this business without becoming a slave. So my goal is basically to put together a team to focus on you, to focus on your business, to focus on your life, to help you establish, your freedom, help you establish your perfect day. And that's part of my perfect day. I work 2 to 4, 6 hours a day working with individuals, one on one. So this way, my coaching staff also spends their day working with guys one on one. So you get the power of three to basically help you. So help me help you. That is my goal. So right now, if you stay to the end of this, presentation, this is one of the first things that we're doing. I want to offer you some unparalleled value. Something. Value is the most important thing that you can give to a person. So there's going to be some bonuses that you know it's gonna you're gonna be very appreciative of these bonuses. So what's making this difference is, I created this PowerPoint just basically to kind of walk you through the scenarios of the different, of the mindset. And our coaching program is basically the mindset that handles, three aspects of your life. It handles your lifestyle, it handles your business, it handles your it addresses type of obstacles to provide you more happiness because happiness is really an important aspect of business. You have to be happy doing what you do and enjoying your life because there's one life. People just like to split up business and personal, and we like to say that there's one life and you can live authentically on both sides. So, for me, this is me. You see a small picture of me. This is Jamar James again, sitting here in my office in my uniform. And, I'm a serial entrepreneur, right? I've started up businesses. I've been through what you've gone through. I've worked at it, as an employee. I've been a contractor. I've done that. And, you know, I went to college and got a computer science degree and, was in IT. I've done that. I've been through the, formal education side. You know, right now, I'm basically, a cryptocurrency expert. I'm a crypto entrepreneur. I work with individuals on the coaching and on starting their businesses and also manage a large amount of cryptocurrency through a hedge fund. I've always been a business owner. I've had a real estate business. I've had a IT company. I've had, smaller partnerships. So I'm very familiar with business and, helping people scale businesses and grow businesses. What I didn't like is having a ton of employees. So having a ton of employees and being a contractor, I always felt self-employed. You know, in Arizona, owned a real estate company. I generated so many leads that I had to start a real estate company, and that real estate company taught me a lot about business because I had 60 realtors that worked under me, and I made $1 million a year, and it was a great money, but I learned a lot of valuable lessons. One of the things is, being a business owner, you're up and then you're down. And during that time in 2009, the real estate market crashed, and all the agents that had working for me, they kind of scattered, and I was stuck with 10, 12 properties, three office spaces, and I was able to escape, but I lost everything in the process, um, and it basically you know allowed me to start over. And at that time, I was like, I'm not going back as an employee. I'm not going to start another business that's going to, drive out my, you know, cause me to stress out, And so basically, we came up with the BAMM method, which is business acceleration and millionaire mindset, where basically any business that we start, we need to see it produce income in 30 days and also give us some freedom in our schedule. But over from the business side, that's great. We've been successful. I've been successful in business. My biggest accomplishment is being able to spend time with my two daughters. Being able to actually take them to school and wake up every morning with them without having to, you know, compromise and be able to raise my kids. So my two daughters is the love of my life, and that is something that is going to resonate. And I resonate with other business owners and other employees and potential future entrepreneurs that want to have that freedom to do what they want to do and live their life as their perfect day authentically. I've done a lot of things right. I've started companies and I started them on shoestring budgets. I've basically hired people. I've been able to sell companies. I've been able to put procedures in places where uh, I could actually, be able to take care of my family and not having to work for the man. I've been able to uh, win in business, and I've been able to be a trader, right, where I don't need any, employees. I don't need a office space. So, I figured out a way to live authentically. If you check out my Facebook, a lot of these guys I've done business with. So that's one of the things I've done right is always added value to people. Now, I've done a lot of things wrong. I've scaled up too quick. I've basically been too extended. Used too much credit to try to start these businesses and grow so fast without having the proper processes in place. So I also know, you know, from experience what not to do, and that's a very important thing for people to um, recognize. You have to know what not to do. So after doing this for 12 years, you know having experiences as an employee and businesses fail and will being successful. you know when you're self-employed or you're even a business owner, if you having problems, that means that you're the actual problem. I mean, you are the controller. So, what I like to tell people is, doing the same thing over and over again. If you're working and stressing out, or if you're having a job, it makes you a slave because you're not free to leave. And basically, we want to give people options, to be able to leave. Even if you're a business owner, you should be able to take some time off. So, the reason why CEOs have, advisors is because they need some kind of accountability. You need to figure out what you can be doing better. And that's where, the power of three comes in. We're going to, address those issues really quick and help you get on the right track. The millionaire mindset, it means that you don't do everything yourself. You can't do possibly everything. We have a president of the United States that, is a ruler of the free world. He doesn't do everything. You have CEOs that don't do everything. So, this is one thing that, our coaching program, helps establish. And this is, from my experience as an entrepreneur, something that, I like to drill down into, our clients is when you feel the stress, you have to get help. If you want to start a business, get help. If you want to win in life, get help. It's okay. It's not. It's a sign of a smart person that actually gets help and gets it fast. So you know, I discovered the hard way. Figured this out where you had a business accelerator, you had a millionaire mindset. You can actually cheat now. You can do it the easy way. You don't have to go to 12 years or 20 years doing the same thing over and over again. We could actually, you can actually make changes within 30 days. You know, so the hard way is, you're trying to do everything and be everything to everyone. You're trying to be the super mom, the super business owner, the super relative, the super friend. You're spending money on advertising, just throwing more money at your business so you can generate more business, but you're not really, following up on, past guys you talked to, and you're leaving a lot of money on the table. You're reacting instead of preparing for new business. You're jumping into business deals and ventures, and it's not really planned out. This is something that, is going to cause you to work hard every day of your life. And, you get into business not to work hard. So, you know, if you want the easy way that's been proven, you know, there's already a blueprint to success. There's already things that's already out there. There's already been proven that they work. We have those baselines. We know that if we run an advertising program, or we know that if you do certain things in your life, it's going to lead to success. So in the past month, we've had clients that they didn't have to hire anyone else. They didn't have to do any additional advertising, but they're able to generate, 30,000 in residual income. That's just one client. So, putting things in place, there's a couple of tweaks that you could probably make, even to your new business or existing business, that can help you generate money instantly and help you get some freedom instantly. This is like what we like to identify in the first 7 days. So, of course, I have to give you this that, when we talk about money and we talk about how much you can make and, what someone else has made, you know, we have to say, oh, okay, results are not typical, disclaimer. But at the end of the day, you know, people get results when they have a plan and they don't give up as easy. You can use the information that we have. We have a baseline, and it works. So, I'm going to give you a disclaimer, but I'm going to say that what we're doing is actually working, and you're able to scale up, really quick. So, I'm going to tell you the secrets. There's three secrets for the millionaire mindset. Three secrets for the BAMM method. You know, secret number one: most millionaires have multiple advisors in different areas. That is In fact, most millionaires have multiple advisors in different areas. They have specialists in each area. Number two, they're gonna make their life is happy. They're able to function uh, before they start making millions. They may be able to get to millions before they start making millions. They clean up their life where they can actually function without that stress. And number three, they want to evaluate their life, and they basically are able to make changes. They're able to make changes with things they are not happy with. So, these are the three secrets. Now, if we go back to the next secret number one, you know, we are the power of three. One of my coaches and myself are the right coach and the right advisor. We are going to give you that competitive advantage, that competitive edge. We're going to solve that problem, and you're going to have those advisors to help you make the right choices and right decisions and implement the right actions to increase and accelerate the business, accelerate your life. The BAMM method. So my story of the perfect day is basically when the real estate market was crashing down. And basically I met with one of my advisors, and it was like, hey, what is your perfect day? And this is part of my business. Like, what is your perfect day? I was like, oh man, my perfect day is, waking up, taking my kids to school, basically going in the office a couple of hours, then going to lunch, having a couple of margaritas. After that, I was going back in the office, take some deposits to the bank, and then from there, go pick up my kids, go have a nice dinner, go, have it on the beach, help with the homework. I go through the perfect day and scenario, and the things that didn't align, we got rid of. And the places I was at Arizona at the time, I moved away because my perfect day had the beach, and there was no beach in Arizona. So from that point on, this is a part of the BAM method. This is how you accelerate your business and how you have the millionaire mindset. You have to make these changes. Number two is build your business around happiness. Like, what makes you happy? If it's going to the beach every day, and if it's taking a hike, you have to build a life around the things that make you happy. And so this is what we help, with your business and help accelerate. People gain purpose when they are growing and creating meaningful relationships, and then you're doing things for people. So you have to add value. And so, for me, whether you have a business, add value to your employees or your customers. For me, adding value to you, that is my, service, and that is creating meaningful relationships. Second, number three is you're going to practice. Solid business practices will improve your life. Things that are already proven, we have to implement, and this will improve your personal life as well. So when you have good business, you're going to have a good life, and then you're able to focus on your health. So this fixes a lot of things to allow you to live your perfect day, but then also accelerate your business. So keeping the same practices while hoping for change will not work. When it's time to make a change, one of the secrets is we have to be able to make the changes. So bam, if you truly want to change your life, you must first be willing to change your mind. I know this sounds cliche, but this is something that we work on and we get it done quick. In 30 days, we are going to make improvements. Your business is going to have, it's going to make good changes that you can see right away. It's not a drawn out 12-month program. This is a 90-day program. But in the first 30 days, you're going to see results. We're designed for progress. We've been able to 10 times the business, just by changing the mindset. So it's something to take in place. Everything is an investment. People say, disposable income. Well, basically, if you have no income and you do nothing, that is an investment, and your return is probably going to be in the negative. So, this is, you know, our enrollment in our coaching program. It's an investment, and you want to see a return. But doing nothing and spending time here is like, you're wasting 30, 45 minutes. That's not the right type of investment you want to get used to. So, in this presentation, if you change nothing, nothing will change. We agree it's been time well spent so far. Hopefully I gave you a couple of jewels with the three secrets. If right now in this quick amount of time, I don't want to, drawn out, and, time is valuable, but, we cover a lot in our workshop. We cover a lot in our coaching programs. We're not gonna be able to cover everything in the webinar, but I want to give you, kind of idea of what we are doing and how this is going to benefit you. So right now we do have a small special offer, so you can get everything you need, and you know, we can actually make a change, and you can actually start changing for 2019. You can actually, you can feel it, and the energy is there, and there's time. This is a time to make a change because the economy, you know, it's going to impact other people, but it doesn't have to impact you. And so right now we're going to give you a very special deal. you know, I have a couple of bonuses that I put in place, and I want to have you as a testimonial. So this is what it is. I know, like for a lot of people, they look at these webinars or presentations are online. For me, I'm trying to give good content, and a lot of guys know, like, hey, maybe it's for somebody else. It's not really for me, and that's just a bad habit. Because if there's one person that can win, it could be you, and it should be you. So you should think that you're ready to make a change and it's going to work. So when you think about what your perfect day is, and you tell us what your perfect day is, and when we walk through it, that is going to be our goal for you, is to get you to your perfect day. And so I'm pretty sure you're going to be thrilled with the results, because our goal is helping you get to where you want to be. So here is just a random presentation, right? Got a bunch of guys in the room. There's a presentation, there's a workshop. You know, they're just listening. What we're going to give you is an action plan. You're going to get more than just sitting in the room talking. We're, you're basically getting a customized business outline of how we're going to improve the business for you. How you're going to start your business and kind of retool it. You're going to be a part of our BAMM mastermind. Which is the top guys and things that work for them. You're going to have access to that. You're going to have power of three. Business coaches. It's not just one that you're getting. It's not you're going to talk to me every day and I'm going to have all the answers. No, specialized business coaching. Three different coaches, and then a lead generation system. Just for you. Customized, not the same one that everybody's using. We're going to increase the business that you have. And then, of course, if you're not able to attend the full 1 day workshop that we have this month, you'll attend the one next month. If not that month, the one after. So you'll always be able to attend our 1 day in-person workshop. The total value for this is, generally $5,000, 4,641. Now, who is this worked for? This worked for overworked, stressed out business owners. It's worked for salary employees working 10 plus hours a day. It's worked for solo entrepreneurs who has failed with multiple businesses. It's worked for adults that left the workforce and take care of their family. Now they want to re-enter, and they want to know, like, hey, what kind of business I'm gonna do to take care of my family. So it's worked for a lot of different scenarios. If I had two choices, you know, one of the choices I had is to give you guys this as go cheap as possible. Have put my guys through, work them through the ground, and basically says, hey, you know what, give them a 30-day trial. If it doesn't work, we give them the money back, and that's the limited offer that we have today. Basically, it's the cheapest possible to give you the most results, and we're going to take a hit on it. My team is going to be stressed out by trying to deliver in that fast. And the second option is, hey, you know what? We're going to be committed to you for a year. We're going to do everything we can and give our resources to you. And, you're going to commit to us. We're going to commit to you. And we're going to see results every month. But, for that is going to be a little bit higher, another, it's going to be a little bit higher price. So what you're going to get with the, with our efforts, once again, it's the customized business outline, the mastermind membership. We're basically going to have access to the smartest guys in the room. You're going to have our 30 days of business coaching just for this, limited time. This is the trial. So you still get everything that we're doing on the trial. Then with our lead generation system, that's going to accelerate the business to bring more business in. And then, you have access to the workshop. But then on top of that, you know what the value is. We're going to give you a bonus. So for anyone that signs up, you get the 4-night, 5-day vacation. This is a bonus for the first 3 people. So if you're on and you're on this, watching through for the first 3 people, you're going to get this bonus, 4 nights and 5-day vacation. You know, then you're going to get bonus number 2, which is, for the first 10 people, they're going to get fine dining for you and the family to feed the family, up to $300 value. So total, what you're gonna get, now it comes out to about 6,000. You see what it is. You get the bonus 1, the bonus 2, and if all I did was reduce the amount of hours you work daily, would it be worth it? Allow your business to run so you can take 30 days vacation, would it be worth it? Decrease the amount of stress it takes to run a business, would it be worth it? These are things that we're gonna accomplish. All 3 of these things. So, if you have had a desire to live your perfect day, and know what your freedom skill, or you haven't even thought about your freedom skill, what would this be worth for you? Maybe worth 5,000, 10,000, 25,000. If you were to live your perfect day over and over again, how much would you pay for that? You know, if your business was running smoothly without you, generating income that didn't require you to drive into the office every day, or it didn't require you to manage, guys that you're not happy with, how much would that be worth? And I know a lot of guys say it would be worth a lot more than 5, 10, 25,000 for sure. So, you can see why other entrepreneurs are paying us like 12,000 a year. That's 1,000 a month at a small a small price to pay for the return on investment. That's having three business coaches for, uh, 3 experts, kind of in their business, helping their business every month. And so, 1,000, you can't even do Facebook ads, and get results without having a website and having infrastructure set up. So that is a deal. If you enroll the program today for 500 and make 1,000 in the first 7 days, would it be worth it? If you were to pay $500 today, and let's say in 30 days, in the first 7 days you'll make seven. In the first 7 days you'll make $1,000. Would it be worth it? So, you can see what right now why 6,000 is a good deal. If he says, hey, you know what, you want to get in this program, it's 6,000 right now. Um, you know, 6,000 for the entire year. You're not paying the 1,000 a month. You're paying 6,000 for the entire year. A lot of people will jump on this deal right now. So even for our workshop, we're gonna have a 1-day workshop. We charge about $997 for the workshop, $1,000 to come down. We give you the business outline, the customized plans. We work on your business. But just because we're doing this right now, we're basically going to give this out for $497. So if you're to roll right now and you're rolling a 30-day coaching program, you get the 1-day workshop, you get the customized business strategy, you get all this for $500 pretty much. This is a deal for you guys. So now, all right, I already gave you the deal. Now, the first 10 people that actually take up this offer, you also can get our private WhatsApp. And this is access to me, access to my other coach, Michelle, access to our entire team, for 24/7. You right? You send us a message, it's our personal phone number. You're going to get the access to that, to the coaches. And that is a $497 value. So right now, you want to get started and you want to get these rapid results, let's go ahead and get it started. $497, you go to BAMMstrategy.com. You can sign up right there, just BAMM Strategy, and then you just mention, you've seen it on a webinar and you want the special. So let's continue on. So now you have 2 choices. You can do nothing, not take the leap of faith, which is 100% risk-free. You can also pony up this small investment a day, and in 30 days you can get a refund. And all this value that you're going to get, you don't have to return it. So you really have nothing to lose and everything to gain. If it doesn't work, you just ask for your money back and you'll get it. So that's our 30-day guarantee. You know, you sign up today. If you don't like it for any reason, I don't care if it's 29 days, 23 hours, and 59 minutes from now, let me know and I'll give you the money back. You know, we'll give you the money back. But for right now, you want to go, if you want to get started, you want to get the bonuses, you want the 4-day, 5-night vacation, you want to get to dinner, you know, go to BAMMstrategy.com, sign up. And so the real question, you know, even if I gave you half of what, you know, we were able to produce half of what we claim today, it still pays for itself just attending the 1-day workshop. So even the 1-day workshop by itself is good. So let me show you how that is the BAMM strategy.